Alright, what is up guys? So pretty much in this video I'm going to be telling you guys why I believe you should be playing supporter in order to get the master rank. So pretty much I like to play ELDEGOSS, or as you guys in the Pokemon Unite community know it as ELDEGOSS, and there's a reason why it has that God title as a suffix to its name. So pretty much what I like to do with this ELDEGOSS, as you see the items here, I like to run EXP share, muscle band, and rapid fire scarf. So something that a lot of people don't know about ELDEGOSS is that the most slept on thing about this Pokemon is the fact that its attack speed is so fast. So usually in a duo I like to pair ELDEGOSS with a Pokemon like Cinderace, something with a lot of DPS, just to where I can kind of add to it. You know, even though it's not as much damage, I feel like a lot of players who don't do as much damage in the game or normally not hitting the opponent as often, because I don't even think it comes down to the build. So you guys can see here I'm just trying to break evolution, I'm looking for farm, but at the same time stay moving. You know, I'm going to let that Machamp level up, you know, I'm going to be there, boom, I evolve with them, and we got our jungler here, we got Urshifu. Pretty much we're letting him get his power spike, he's level 5 and he's going to be ganking this lane right now. So with a lot of supporters in this game, they have just as much defense as a defender, but I just think the difference is their moveset. But ELDEGOSS is an odd one, you know. I'll play Leaf Tornado, Cotton Spore, so usually I'm able to crowd control them by slowing them down and reducing their speed with Cotton Spore, and then hit them with Leaf Tornado, which in turn lowers their speed even further, and it also does damage. And you know, it's just a fun Pokemon. Like, I'm constantly moving, always doing something, just roaming the map and getting a little vision. Our Urshifu's invading right now. I know this is the thing mainly for our solo queue players that struggle. Usually a team composition can't be won by offense alone. So I feel like if you have a team composition and everyone's playing attacker or everyone's playing all-rounder, I feel like you could be the bigger person, just switch those support, you know. You're gonna look at this video, you're seeing the gameplay. The whole time as ELDEGOSS, like, I've been sticking to this Machamp. So from the point of view of our Urshifu, you see him, he's getting ready to put some pressure on the Eevee team up top. We got Machamp, he's just waiting, you know. Playing really well, they put the pressure on, they just diving in. I feel like a lot of people need to play more dive heavy characters too, because it's just very crucial just to get in there. And look, all they can do is flee right now. Here I come, ELDEGOSS, and I just hit him. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think ELDEGOSS every third auto slows them down. So as you can see, even though they're in our zone, we just keep pushing, and ultimately we're going to get the KO regardless. So like I said, the whole match I'm just sticking to Machamp, and that's how you want to play. You want to pretty much back up your attackers and all-rounders and create space for them, because if you lose them, literally there's no damage, you can't win team fights. So I feel like a lot of people need to play more offensively. Like, if you can be a really aggressive support or a really aggressive defender, then I believe you earn your stars and stripes in order to play an all-rounder. So just look at the plays from this Machamp, he's really good. He gets stopped, and look, he just punishes them. And look, we just score anyways. Here we go. We break, boom, we go for Regieleki. And the reason I like using Regieleki so much is, like, it feels like an extra ally in a way. Like, you have to protect it, you know, it's protecting you, it's pushing, and pretty much wants to fight just as much as you do. So we're looking at it from the Machamp's point of view. He's getting ready to go down, and like, he's really engage heavy. And look, we're just playing around this Regieleki. We're fighting, we're in there. I'm on the other side of the wall, and I'm just constantly boom, boom, boom. There we go, Espeon out. And pretty much we're just pushing that thing right in. I survive on one, I go back to base, full health, get right back in it. Pretty much you gotta be playing like full force. I know Pokemon Unite is a MOBA that a lot of people, it's pretty much everyone's first MOBA, it's literally my first MOBA, but I've been putting in the time and the hours, and it just makes me want to, like, do these tournaments. I'm hoping that maybe sometime this year I can actually compete. I don't have an official team yet, but I've been just practicing and practicing. But, you know, I'm going to have a Discord server link below if that interests you guys, and then you guys can probably join, we practice, and just generally play together, hang out and whatnot. But just look at the champ, he just keeps going in, keeps going in. You know, ultimately, you know, we fail here, but it's not anything bad. You know, you can still see we're ahead by 43 points. We're just in there. Everyone's grouping up. This is the POV of the enemy side. Boom, boom. We got our Urshifu back in there. I know Urshifu is really good this meta, like especially since it got buffed. Like Dark Style, like I understand Water Style was good, but I know they nerfed the cooldowns. But like Dark Style is where it's at. Literally, if a Pokemon's like 1/3, literally you just instantly take them out. That was just 1500 damage on that. And look, the whole time we're just getting ready. We're just getting ready for Regieleki all over again. Boom, boom, boom. We get up there on time. And pretty much, guys, look, timers are the one thing that'll really help your gameplay. Because we knew where to go. Boom, we dived in on Espeon. So no chance of steal, and we just keep walking this thing in, you know, that they're really letting us do it like that. That's crazy. Like right now, like our cohesion is very, very impactful. We just go in, I drop ult, I heal, constantly becoming a threat to the opponent. There's the Umbreon, boom, 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 and we just go in on it and we take it out, walk away. No when to engage, when to disengage. Bottom gold gets busted by Urshifu. They're going in on bottom path all day long. The Machamp gets to score 50 for free. Look at him, unopposed. Zeraora is late. He dies to it, but I mean, we get it. And boom, we get the Regieleki secure. We just go in, and we're just gonna go ahead and just keep scoring, keep pushing. The whole time here, I'm in the middle giving them vision. They know where Azumarill's at. They're not worried though. Boom. Take him out. Pretty much, you know, I consider myself more of a late game player. So we're just setting the conditions to where when Rayquaza comes, we don't have to make that our win condition. I feel like it's a more defensive way to play, but it kind of lets us snowball the game in our favor earlier because we understand that, you know, those extra goals here or there don't really matter so much when at the last 2 minutes you can get all your game's worth of scores in all in one shot. So I'm just playing around, using that wall very defensively. They can't get past. Boom, Urshifu picks off the Espeon. Like the whole time I'm just sticking to him, and mind you, I have that EXP share on. So literally every time everyone's just getting extra experience. And I feel like that's like the main role of support, you know. You do that, you'll be golden, you'll be able to reach any rank. So let's see how this raid fight goes. You guys will see exactly what I'm talking about on the way I like to play it. So I'm going to go in, engage the Azumarill, boom, setting it up, ult. And pretty much I like ELDEGOSS' ult because it literally disperses them. And we got our champion right there, you know, Urshifu gets taken out. Not too big of a deal, but look at Machamp. Just goes in and ults everybody. Boom, we win this. And all you gotta do, literally, you beat Rayquaza, you just run all the way to base and just drop in points. You know, I'm hoping in the future they rework Rayquaza somehow. But I mean, that's how you do it. You just have to have a win condition. The whole time we just had our Machamp just leveling up. I stayed on them as ELDEGOSS, and boom, we take out the Zeraora. And look, I just start bursting down the Decidueye. I'm telling you, everyone sleeps on the DPS of ELDEGOSS. Look at that. Just constantly on them, antagonizing, slow. And then we got Urshifu in with the execute. Boom. Everyone's just getting wrapped up in this right now. I know the other side is mad, and literally in like less than 60 seconds, we're 300 points ahead. Boom. Now, there's other good supports like Clefable, he's really good. He's more niche, but ELDEGOSS, literally, to me, it's like a DPS tank support speedster. It's so crazy how impactful you can be in a team fight if you know the ins and outs of your Pokemon. I pretty much encourage you guys to pick a Pokemon, pick a supporter, and just master it. Learn its moves, learn its cooldowns, learn how impactful it can be. and literally you'll be one of the better players in your queue. Look at that, we just perfectly finish it off. Even though they scored 100, they still don't get the win on us. So, like I said from the previous video, guys, I like using the replay function. It just makes it a little easier for me to schedule videos in my busy life. But I mean, you guys can see here, it's just an efficient feature. But if you guys learn anything from this, and if you guys decide to become a support main or main ELDEGOSS, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and join me on the journey in the next one. Peace out, everyone.